Hey, Brandon.
What?
Who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters? Why would you say that? Because today we are going to review the new 2016 Ghostbusters film, and it is the girls this time. And if you know anything about the old Ghostbusters movie that came out in '84, it had the guys, but this reboot, I think, is it a reboot or is it a continuation? We don't really know because it's not out yet. But anyway, this is the new 2016 Ghostbuster figures, and these are from Mattel, as you can see on the packaging. And you can also see, once we raise this up just a tad bit, up there it says Collect and Connect Rowan figure. Now, Rowan is the bad guy in the new movie, and
he is also in the logo.
He is. I was just going to say that, because if you ask who Rowan is this guy right here. So this is the classic logo, but now they gave him a name, and I guess he has a story too. So anyway, so there's the packaging. Actually, for all the girls, all the packaging is identical. They're not different at all. So we won't do a whole great detail into the packaging. You can see that there is number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4, and each one comes with a different to make Rowan. There's Rowan right there. So number 1 has the
arms.
Number 2 has the
legs.
Number 3 has the
body. And
number 4 is the head. And as you can see. Anyway, so today we are going to be looking at the number 1, the first one. This is Abby Yates. Now, we don't know a whole lot about her character, so I'm not going to try to guess about her character or anything. What I'm going to do today is just review the toys.
Yes.
Yes, and you can look up and see who's playing the actresses that play these characters, but I'm not going to get into that and bore you guys. This is about toys, and this is about the Build-A-Figure and the awesome... I love Ghostbusters, the old ones, and now they have a new one. And everybody hates the girls. Now, I'm not going to get into that. I'm very excited for the movie, and are you excited for the movie, Brandon?
Kinda.
Yeah, kind of. But you know, it is girls, but I'm so excited that you can actually find Ghostbuster toys in the aisles. And they even have, like, old school Ghostbuster toys, like Ecto 1 and Hot Wheels, and there's so much Ghostbuster stuff coming out, and I'm so happy, so excited. Anyway, so here you go. This is the packaging. This is what you see when you get her out of the packaging. I'm going to get her out of packaging, and I'm going to let... Whoa! Oh, arms. I'm going to let Brandon talk about the arms. Talk about the arms and the articulation. So make sure you do it on camera, and I'm going to get her out and just bring it right here so people can see what you're doing.
The arms, it looks like it's just like waving, like, hey, kind of. And also, the hand does a full 360 like I just showed you. And this has a little peg where it connects into the body.
Very cool.
Same thing with the other one.
You get a left and a right one, right? Yes. Okay. Cool. So we'll set those to the side. You making them clap? Yay, new Ghostbuster film. There is a little bit of smudging. I don't know if you can see that. Focus, man.
Yeah, you can see.
There's a little bit of dirt. It's kind of hard to see because of the lights. You can kind of see there's smudge. It wants to focus on the back there. But anyway, it's kind of smudgy in spots, but no big deal. Anyway, so here's Abby Yates. Now, she is one of the Ghostbusters, as you can see. And like I said, I'm just going to go over the action figure. I'm not going to throw my guesses on what the film is. This is the action figure. This is the toy. This is her face. Pretty cool sculpt. One thing I've noticed, when I pulled her out of the packaging, her head's kind of bobbly. I don't know why. It does turn left and right. I don't know if it's just not on the peg right, but it's kind of loose. So that's kind of a bummer. I mean, it's really...
That means she can nod a little bit.
Yeah, I guess so. Her head can go up and down. And as you can see, she is in the new style. There is the Ghost logo. The jumpsuits now, the flight suits are the same kind of color, but they have orange on them now. And the backpacks are completely new, the new Proton Packs. There's the Proton Pack.
And aren't they removable?
Well, you think they are? Now that you say that, let's remove them. Here's the wand, and the wand is really cool. It's very cool detail. The wand actually, as you can see right there, right by my thumb there is a hole, and it pegs right into the back right here. There's a peg right there, and it plugs right in there. This wire, the hose is very rubbery, so you don't have to worry about it ripping. You just want to be careful. Don't yank on it. But as you can see, it connects there, so you can actually have her standing there. When she does stand, you can have her stand, lady, and right there. So that's really cool. Articulation, real quick. Her arms are just up and down here. They swivel at the elbow. They do up and down at the elbow for 90 degrees. Her wrists rotate. Her waist actually has rotation, but it looks kind of silly when you do that cut, but it enough to do a little bit. Her legs hinge here, which is really weird because they go out like that, so they look really kind of strange. But it's weird cut. I haven't seen an action figure that had that weird cut. But they also go like this, so I wonder if they can sit down. I wonder if they're going to make an ecto that will actually, the girls can sit down in. That would be awesome. As you can see, knee joints, and she has ankle pivot.
That would be the first one that can sit down.
Ankle pivot, yeah, and they also rotate right above the knee right here. So there's a lot of articulation for these new figures, and they're really awesome. Just kind of bummed about her head, but no big deal. But here we take her arms, and as Brandon pointed out, you can take the backpacks off. You just have to be really careful. You have to kind of angle the arm back there, but you can remove the straps here, but you just kind of have to be careful. You just kind of have to, you don't want to be forcing it and ripping it. It takes some finesse to get these off. So what do you think, Brandon? What do you think so far about the figures? Are they pretty cool?
Yeah.
What do you think about them being girls, though?
Pretty much same. Pretty much.
Well, as a boy, I mean, would you play with girl action figures?
Not really.
You don't think so? So that's the problem here, guys. No, will boys want to play with these? I do, but I'm a collector, so I want to collect these, and I think they're going to look awesome on the shelf, the Ghostbusters shelf. As you can see, you just have to kind of finesse. You saw me messing with it here. You just don't want to go yanking and stuff. But
Yeah,
there she is.
This and then
Yeah, there she is without the backpack on. We'll just set her back here.
And here's the backpack itself.
So what do you think? What color is the backpack? Can you see? It's almost like a brownish kind of color. This part, it's almost like a brown color.
It's pretty much black though.
No, it's brown. Look, don't look through the screen. Look through here. Look, it's kind of brown.
I'm looking at that.
I think it's kind of brown. But anyway, it has the paint on it here. Has some details. It is kind of hollow, but that's okay. And these straps are just real rubbery plastic.
Can I feel?
Yeah, they're just real soft, kind of rubbery, so you can ply them and put them around their shoulder. But you can actually store it right there. They do stand by themselves because they have this flat surface.
Cool if they're like in the ecto, like at the back, they had like hooks for all their backpacks.
Or even like something that pulls out of the ecto, and then you could stack them 4 deep and then slide it back into the back of the ecto.
Or like they could there's like 2 hooks for each backpack at the back, and they could just like hang on the wall.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Anyway, so let's put Abby Yates next to. This is by Mattel, and I have the Mattel, the Matty Collector Ghostbusters, and we did reviews of those long time ago. But here she is next to Peter Venkman. They scale pretty good. They're both 6-inch action figures. And here she is next to Egon. So there you go. They both figures with glasses. So there you go. There you can see how they both look. I think she scales pretty good. You know, girls are a little bit shorter than guys sometimes. Yeah. But anyway, so there's the look at the new 2016 Ghostbusters Abby Yates figure, and from Mattel. We found these in Walmart, so make sure you can try to find. You have to find all 4 because you want to build and connect. And we'll put these together at the very last episode, the very last figure. we'll put them together. And
which we already have.
we do have all 4, so keep a lookout for all of these, and we'll be building a playlist for all of them. And we'll talk to you guys later. We want to thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later. Anything to say?
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting, and hopefully you can find all 4.
To make Rowan.
Rowan, yes. And we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.